just got away. He's steady and true. Sees the mountain, but he's got the view. He said, one step, you'll get through. When my faith is thin.
Hey there, you guys, and we're live. Okay, I had a 30-second countdown, honey. You know, it's just so. Hey, guys, so we're still getting back and unpacking from Atlanta. That was a couple weeks ago. So, you guys, I just want to get on here real quick and tell you guys we have some amazing things coming up in 2026. And all you like, David, we haven't even had Thanksgiving yet, but hold on. We got Thanksgiving, Christmas. We got some amazing things coming. Of course, we got some big things coming. Of course, you guys know about Super Bowl Media Week. It's going to be taking place in San Francisco. You guys also know about the Biz Success Academy On Stage Plus Leadership Experience Tour. I Inspire Global, Refueled on Fire. So I want to say celebrity, but yeah, they are celebrities. Cruise we're going to be taking in April. You guys, that's huge. I haven't talked about it a lot, you guys, but it's a monster. And we may be adding some other brands to that lineup. It's going to be incredible, you guys. When I talk about the events that's going to take place on that ship, we have a 2,000-seat theater. We're going to be broadcasting from live in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. You guys, it's going to be crazy. You're going to see some of your favorite speakers, influencers, and everything on this cruise. It's going to be a monster. And if you're not tuned in on Stage Plus, well, you might just miss it. But you guys, I want to talk to you guys about a number of things. We got a number of new brands we are working with, and I am super excited. That sounded kind of fake, right? I'm super excited, but I'm super excited, and I want to talk to you guys about Simplicity Beverage. Simplicity Beverage out of Atlanta. They are incredible. They just sent us over some products. We're going to be doing a photo shoot of their products. Talk about organic. You talk about good for you, and they're not one of those things where they contain a ton of sugar, contain caffeine. They are good for you. They reduce your stress. They make you happier. Hell, they might even raise your credit. I'm just saying, these beverages are insane. You're going to love them. And I want to talk to you about another one of our clients, EENY, which stands for oh my God, Diamond and Fearless can kill me. EENY.
It's just
but it stands for something. So let me just show you. So we are so proud to be working with them to build this brand, and not just build, but to really grow this brand, because they're huge. On the East Coast stuff, we just want to really take them global, and of course introduce them to you guys. When I talk about presentation is everything. Let me just say that. So this is one of the my set glasses. Comes in this red velvet bag. I mean, that right there, chef's kiss, right? And then gonna open the bag, gonna take out my pair. Now my pair is called, is this mine? It's yours. My wife has a pair as well. I think these are yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are hers. This is called, what's it called? The bone?
No, I have buffalo bone.
Buffalo bones.
Handles.
Buffalo bone handles. Look at that. These glasses are normally $400. These things,
are really nice.
The handles are exquisite.
Pull out the handles.
Okay, yes, I'm pulling out the handles. These are dope, you guys. And this camera here doesn't do it justice. This is dope. It comes with presentation. Like I said, is everything. You can tell by the weight. I wish you could feel this. This is really heavy. And then just, of course, the what do you call it? The presentation, the case. And, I got all my tags in there. And then, of course, it comes with a cloth. So, of course, you can clean it, right? And then, of course, it comes in this box here, goes in the box here. And then it goes, of course, in the bag. And this is how you get it. You talk about a gift for Christmas, forget about it. You want to remember this. This is great. I'm going to show you guys my pair. My pair is called God is Supreme. It's dope. My my pair is called God is Supreme.
I think they're especially manufactured to fit more
Yeah.
comfortably across.
Thank you, honey. So the thing about these glasses, you guys, they're going to be doing a drop on the our television network, our television channel called The Drop, which highlights um, businesses of color. And this is called Goddess Supreme, and they're specially designed. These glasses are specially designed for people of color. When I talk about the thing, let me show you my glasses here. These are my glasses here. You can also get these. They take VSOP, BSP, or Jesus, I don't even drink, VSP and other vision plans. But when you look at glasses, a lot of times there's a pinch point in here. These are made, let's be honest, they're based on a Caucasian frame. They are. This glass, EE&Y, took that into account. Now, these are mine. This is Goddess Supreme. They took that into account when they made that. And of course, I got mine wrapped up. I got to wrap my wife's up too. But this is dope. I call these, this might be Malcolm X's, right? That's what they call mine.
Take
But
what?
take into account the bridge of the nose. So it's made wider here in the bridge, so there's no pinch points. You get those little things in your mark when a person wears glasses, they take them off, you can see the little pinch points. That's because the pressure. These are made for people of color. We normally have a wider, not the brim, what do you call this? The wider, not the bridge. I think maybe it's the bridge, but it's a wider in here, whatever you guys know as this is called. That, they took that into account. As you can see, also, they've got the African symbol. I thought this was Asian because I was ignorant, but they've got the African symbol. If you can see that right there, I forget what tribe that is, but that stands for Goddess Supreme, right? So I'm going to go and I'm going to get my prescription put in these lenses. So when I'm talking everything, these are my new lenses. No, I do. I'll be honest. I love this here because I have my abracadabra, which is Aramaic for what I speak becomes. And on the inside, it says I am, which is a declarative statement, right? So, no shade to these, but I do love the fact that this is a Black manufacturing company. And this is dope. When I put it on, I can just feel, what I'm saying? I can feel, when I feel like there we go.
Your level of importance increases.
Did you hear that? She said my level of importance increases.
Your perception, the perception of your level of importance.
My perception of my level of importance increases. It does. I'm going to be honest, it does.
I mean, they just look a little bit more modern.
Yeah.
More today.
Oh, so I look old in the other ones?
Well, I mean, they're just a little not
it's okay.
Fashionable. These just look a lot more fashionable. That's all.
Okay. Well, no. It's okay. It's okay. I thank you for that. So these are great. I'm not going to have a complex when I put those on. When I go to bed, I'm going to be wearing these. We lay down, I'm not going to take them off till you sleep. So that way you see when I wake up, when I go to sleep.
I woke up like this.
I woke up like this. I love this. I love these. So this is so cool. You guys, Goddess Supreme. You probably can't see it on the inside of there, but this is just dope. This is dope.
I like how they're like a smoke.
Yes.
Quite black.
Right. It's like a smoke. I love that. I do love that. It is like a smoke. I love that. I'm going to wrap yours up too. I love this. So I take very good care of mine because these things is about $300 a pair. So I take very good care of them. If you guys, now here's another thing. We've partnered with EE&Y Eyewear. If you've ever wanted to start, now listen to this closely, you guys. If you've ever wanted to start your own eyewear brand, your own custom eyewear brand, we've partnered with EE&Y to create your own eyewear line. And you guys, I'm telling you, this is huge. So if you're ever sitting like, man, I wish I could have, why is Ray-Ban getting all the things? Why is whoever, and look, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know no other manufacturers outside of E&Y, but people are always saying, why am I wearing these? Why are you wearing other people's stuff when you could be promoting your own brand? Promote your own brand, because I'm telling you, if you look, y'all, you guys know. What do we say on here? When every time I come to you, I'm gonna tell you one or two things. What is it?
Something you need to know.
Or
something you need to grow.
There we go, honey. She said it. Something you need to know or something you need to grow. And I'm telling you that if you don't, in 2026, if you don't have a plan, if you haven't made a plan for you, trust me, a plan is being made for you. So get your brand started. And that's another thing too. We're also partnering with, of course, on Stage Plus. We're going to be also creating, if you want to make your own custom eyewear line, contact me, because we're partnering with EE&Y to bring that to you. If you are going to, hey Tiki, yes, signature eyewear. There we go. Ebony White, that's right. There we go. Hey, we don't see her much. She doesn't call us, but you know what? That's family. We ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah, you need to call us. Okay, hide in the shadows. But yes, Tiki, absolutely signature eyewear. You guys, if you want to make your own custom women's line of shoes, your own athletic line of shoes, your own Italian handbag collection. Why should Birka and Dolce Gabbana and all these people get your money? Put your name. Design your own custom handmade Italian bags, shoe line, athletic gear. We'll work with you. We will help you design that, because in 2026, it should be all about your brand. That's what it should be about. That's what it's got to be about. You guys, we are so proud, like I said, to be the power behind a lot of these brands. And I'm just talking about EENY Eyewear. Simply, no, it's a Simplicity Beverage. Simplicity Beverage. I don't know if Bianca will kill me. David, it's so simple, right? Now, another thing I want to show you guys, I'm telling you, y'all know that every time we go and we're doing something, I am here to like, okay, how do we do this? How do we make it valuable, right? Excuse me. And I am so proud, so proud. I'm proud of all the brands we're working with. You know, whether it's EE&Y, Simplicity Beverage, Leadership Experience Tour, Refueled on Fire, I Inspire Global. These are just some of the brands we are partnering with, and we are really positioning ourselves as the power behind the brand. But you guys, check this out. Now, we've all grown up around Santa Claus, and whether your children believe in Santa or they don't, but I'm telling you, Santa shouldn't just be about Christmas, right? It shouldn't just be about Christmas. Santa should be a vibe, a whole thing all year round. Do you ever notice, like during the holidays, you know, people are more giving, people are more cheerful, people smile. At least when I was growing up, they used to. No, I know we're stressed. I know with everything going on, people are like, what's next? But you know what? You got to get out that mindset. You got to get into a mindset that I can do whatever it is I think, put my mind to. Whatever it is I think and believe and conceive, I can achieve. Whatever you can create in your mind, you can hold in your hand. Okay. Join Success Driven. We teach a lot of that. But there is an organization out of New York City, which is another one of our clients, called Santa Your Way. And y'all, I love Christmas. Now, I was born and raised in Buffalo, New York. There was snow, so it was always the indicator. Christmas is coming. It's starting to snow. Of course, I've been in California since I was 12, and I went back and forth. But Christmas around here, you know, sometimes depending on the day, you can barbecue, right? However, I think it is something when you can say, here's a spirit of Christmas you can keep year round. I am so proud to present Santa Your Way. Santa Your Way is an organization out of New York City that brings Santas of color, because why? Representation matters. Y'all, if our children don't see themselves in the figures that they admire and have come to be beloved in their childhood and in their mind, then how do they ever get a positive mindset about who they are, right? We've got in Santa, look at this Santa, okay? Look at this Santa. The Santas are different Santas, but Santa is stylish. Look at this. This ain't the regular, oh, he's in a red and white suit. No, this ain't no fluff. This is Santa's real beard. This ain't no joke. This is really Santa, okay? Santa is no joke. Look at this. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. The baby is there for it. Do you hear me? He is with Santa Claus, and he is there for it. Okay. And they got the 5-star Grinch. Now, you thought the Grinch was something. The 5-star Grinch will have you on the floor. You're going to love the 5-star Grinch. Okay. Look at that. Santa. It ain't just for babies, it's for children of all ages. And we should all be children at heart, right? Look at these pictures here. You got the 5-star Grinch, Santa, Look, it's another Santa, okay, with the family. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? And now we are so proud to offer you not just the once a month or once at the end of the year, the Santa experience, but also the Santa Your Way membership. That's right. You can get personalized messages, personalized videos, fun things. You can write letters to Santa. You can join the community of Santa. You have Santa's spirit year around, you guys, for $14.95. And of course, that can go up to $20.99 and $59.99 for a multi child household. But also, we are so proud because if you are in New York or North Carolina, you can actually book your tickets. They're shooting in New York right now. North Carolina is going to be in December, but we are proud to bring Santa your way to California. That's right, you guys. Coming in December of December 8th and December 9th. We're going to be December 8th. We're going to be in Los Angeles at the Fendi store with Santa Your Way. And then we're bringing them up to San Francisco. We're still working on the dates. But if you guys are interested, just DM me and put Santa or Santa Your Way, and I will send you the link to get on the waiting list so you guys can actually buy your tickets in advance. We're going to be in San Francisco. I'm trying to see if I can get them also to go over to Oakland, but we're going to be bringing Santa to California. So like I said, we're partnering with Santa Your Way and the Queen of the East. Of course, the Queen of the East is Shavonna Heron Johnson. She is an amazing woman, and as well, like I'm not sleeping on Falana, who is the CEO of Santa Your Way. These two amazing women are so incredible. They're doing some big, huge things already on the East Coast. And I was like, look, California needs some Santa Your Way. So we are so proud. And of course, Shavonna was like, hey, why don't we bring on Fendi? I already have a relationship with them. So she's going to bring us, as we bring them to California, she's going to actually have Santa shooting at the Fendi store in Los Angeles. And then, like I said, we're bringing Santa up to San Francisco. So you guys, if you are interested in really getting your pictures with Santa, pictures that will be unlike anything you had before, pictures that will adorn your wall, your mantle, or even your wallet, okay, for years to come, you guys, you want to get Santa. This is not one of those Santas where it's, oh, they got a black dude in a white suit. No, this is a real Santa, okay? This is a real, you can feel the vibe when you experience the Santa Your Way experience. So you guys I wanted to show you guys that because I'm so excited. When I was growing up, I didn't have access to Santas of color. I didn't, but if you're interested, let me know. So like I said, if you guys want your own signature Ira line, just comment EENY and DM me in the comments. If you want your own signature handbag collection, want to start your own signature line of women's Italian shoes made in Italy, right, handmade, your own signature athletic sneaker line, right? Tennis shoe line. I'm saying sneakers for New York, right? But tennis shoe line, okay? I got you, okay? This is the year of putting your brand first. This is the year of you putting money in your pocket and creating your legacy, okay? Come talk to me. Come talk to us. Let's do this. And if you say, look, I've got grandkids, I've got children, I've got nieces, nephews, anybody for the child in your life, whether they're from 1 year old to 100, you guys, make sure you get your Santa Your Way experience. You will not regret it. I'm telling you. I can't wait. Look, y'all know I'm a child at heart, but I guarantee I already told my grandkids, y'all go be getting pictures at Santa Your Way. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I got my pictures there because I want to experience that, especially when the first time he comes to California. So you guys, that's all I had to say about that. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to call me. As I say, you guys, I'm just a call or text away. All right. I'll be talking to you guys soon. And remember, let's start your own brand for 2026 and let's make 2025 jealous because you're going to be kicking in the door in 2026. All right. I'll see you guys later. Take care.